All right, traders, we're gonna do a little analysis on the paralysis this morning. GME, what is going on? Guys, I've been trading for a long time. Long time. 5 years. Lots and lots of screen time. I've seen it all, done it all, been through it all. GME, not this though. I'm not going to pretend like I've seen this, and I haven't. I've never seen anything like this. Let's look at the daily chart. We're going to do a little analysis here. We got a little cup and handle formation going on. We got a little U shape on the daily chart with GME. Now, guys, this stock does its own thing. You guys see my shirt here? It says buy the dip. You know what's going on with GME? It's buy the rip. Buy the rip, sell the rip. Buy high, and let's go higher. That's what's going on with GME. What happened way back when? It was a crazy short squeeze. In December, 260% of the float percent interest. Short. You guys heard me? You guys heard me. Guess what? I'm checking this number quite often because in 2 days, it's going to be updated on Yahoo Finance. So we're going to get an idea of how many are short again. But there were naked shorts. 260% of the flow. Are you kidding me? There were naked shorts. What does that mean? It's illegal shorting. Brokers lending out shares for people to short when they didn't even have them. This stock was so heavily shorted that what happened? We saw the inevitable short squeeze. The squeeze of the century. Squeeze. GME was just saying, squeeze me. Squeeze me. That's what we saw here with GME. Well, I'll be honest with you guys. That's what we're here for. I'll be honest. For me personally, I love to sit here and pretend like, GME going up to 330. We're at 320 support. We're heading up to 500. We're going to break that out, head up to 1,000. I'd love to tell you guys exactly my thoughts on GME. But honestly, I've never seen anything like this in my 10,000 hours trading. Nothing to this degree. Especially nothing giving everything back like this did. And then right back up. Right back up to 330. Maybe back up to the highs. We will see. And honestly, GME's trading like it belongs here. We were talking about that in the Day Trader chat room earlier. About how GME just is trading like it's supposed to be here. And by the way, the chat room I'm in Monday, we do free chat room on Monday. So make sure you sign up. I'll have a link down below. You can jump in there on Monday for free. We're going to give away a month for free in the chat room. So be there for that. I like free stuff. You guys do too. You guys will learn lots in there. GME, this one is trading like it belongs at these levels. That's what's the interesting thing about it. We were talking about this in the room earlier. It's like GME's going sideways. Look at the chart the last week. This thing has just been slowly grinding, slow low grinder, and these lower wicks on the candlestick, meaning there's buyers absorbing orders. We're pushing up, we're gapping up, we're just slowly grinding up. That's insane for this stock is trading like it belongs at 330. Why not the S&P 500? Come on, GME, you belong up in there. So that's what we're dealing with right now with GME. Now there are other sympathy plays to GME, such as, we'll type these out, EXPR, Express. This is one of them. Not making quite as significant of a move today, despite them coming out with fourth quarter earnings. But still, good volume here. It was a sympathy play in January. It is now. KOSS, definitely. And look what we're seeing with KOSS. This is a sympathy play as well. What are some of the other ones? GME, KOSS, EXPR, I believe there's another AMC. Yeah, how could I forget that? AMC. AMC not doing a whole lot right now. It is starting to curl back around, and this one's kind of grinding as well. And honestly, guys, it's surprising. Please, let's be a little humble. Let's be a little humble and say this is a little unexpected. So with that being said, if I didn't expect it to do what it's done right now, how can I predict or try to expect what it's going to do after this? I can't. So at this point, it's just spinning the wheel for me. This is more of a trade where I'm just pulling out the popcorn and watching it. Now, we can do a little study here on it. Let's see what's going on. All right. So here we are. This is what I'm interested in with GME, guys. On Yahoo Finance, under statistics, we can find the float, GME, 45 million. percent held by insiders, institutions. And then this is the number I like to see. Shares short as of February 12th, 16.47 million. So what is that? That is 60% of this float is short. And granted, let's look at the chart. GME, that's February 12th. Again, that's going to be updated in 2 days. So let's go back, look at GME's chart and see what was going on February 12th when everyone was getting back in at short. February 12th. This is February 12th, guys, when it was under 50 bucks. Now we got 60% of the float is short down here too, because guess what? The majority of the time, I know you guys probably don't want to hear this, when it gives everything back from 500 all the way back down to 150 bucks, typically it will head back down to earth. You know, it's going to be heavy. A lot of people are going to short, a lot of short guys as well. Any pops on this, they're going to be shorting in the 160s, 70s, 150, 200. All the way back down right it to where it was before the squeeze happened. That's typically what we see with these kind of plays. So we have 60% of the float is back short. Now, in 2 days, that may be updated. If you guys have an updated number, let me know. Let us know in the comment section below. Because GME is heading back to the moon. If this thing breaks the previous highs and continues higher, I mean, it's already been the squeeze of the century, but come on. GME is doing supernatural things. This is a supernatural event. You guys got to understand that. Well, GME did come out with some news recently as the resurgence comes as some underlying business news combines with the retail trading momentum. So essentially they said GameStop announced that there's a new strategic planning and capital allocation committee to be led by Ryan Cohen. So essentially, they may be evolving the company a little bit, and why not? This is the best time to do it. People are still getting squeezed out. GME's got to have a lot of capital with the way their stock's running, and so why not kind of evolve the company and digitalize it a little bit? And there you go. I mean, will the company, once they kind of evolve it, will it be valued at the price it's at now? I don't know, but GME is doing GME things. So, yeah, who am I to question it? I'm going to be stepping out of the way of this stock. The question for investors is whether the Reddit crowd has put the stock in a bubble with its excitement, or the business can actually grow online to meet the valuation. Essentially, like, sustain this move is actually pretty much what they're saying. Can it sustain this move? The concern for me is, and why I think it could actually sustain a move, is if this short percent of the float is even higher. Granted, that's high. We have a lot of shorts underwater, and I believe that's why it's trading the way it is. It's unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. The way it's trading right now, it's trading like it deserves this. You deserve this, GME. Your moment in the sun, in the limelight, just grinding higher. So GME, what are we watching for? What are the next levels? Well, at this point, honestly, it's one of two ways. It's either going up or it's going down. GME for me is more 50-50. I know you guys don't want to hear that. It's not really a trade for me. I'm going to get the popcorn out and watch it. But I like consistency. Consistency in trading equals consistent results. If you're trading GMEs, these things are up and down like a seesaw. But this is fun. This is fun. I've no bias on it. No bias. Absolutely zero bias. It can head to 1,000. It can head to 0. No bias here. Why is that? Because I know we have a lot of bag holders or diamond hands from 340s up to 500. Excuse me. Want to use the right language? Diamond hands. Not bag holders. It's bag holders. No. Diamond hands. We got diamond hands up in this. An army of diamond hands. But we also have a lot of short people underwater here. A lot of shorts underwater from the 50 to 150. So this is a tug of war battle. We are in a tug of war between the shorts, the longs, the bulls, the bears. I'm excited to see which way this is going to go. This is better to me than any movie out there. This is fun stuff. So guys, let me know your analysis in the comment section below. Any updates on the stock, the news. I love to hear what you have to say about GME. This is a fun one, guys. Let us know in the comment section below. Love you all. We will see you next time.